Hey, remote professionals, we have some new remote jobs here for you today. So if you're looking for a work from home job, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up, like the video, it's free and it helps our channel out. Let's get into this one. This is going to be a full time remote job with UnitedHealth Group. You're going to be working as a customer service representative. We're going to go through this one a little bit in depth, guys. There's training information, salary information, benefits, etc. So we'll go through this one and we'll also go over a couple other jobs here today. So this one is going to be a full time position, like we said, 40 hours per week, Monday through Friday. Employees are required to have a flexible schedule so that you can work any of the 8-hour shifts during normal business hours. Those hours are going to be 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. So, again, you can work these hours as long as you're located in the United States. You just need to make sure that you can actually work these hours, right? So, if you're Pacific Coast or East Coast, make sure you adjust your time so that you know that if you can work those hours. You're also going to have 6 weeks of paid training starting on June 12th, 2023. The hours during the training will be 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and training is going to be conducted virtually from your home. Definitely, guys, if you apply to this, make sure you have and you get the job. Make sure you have a nice space where you can take calls, nice quiet space. Primary responsibilities: they would like you to answer incoming phone calls from customers and identify the type of assistance that they need. That could be benefits and eligibility, billing and payments, authorizations, etc. They want you to ask appropriate questions and listen actively to identify specific questions or issues. Own the problem through to resolution on behalf of the customer. Review and research incoming healthcare claims from members and providers. Navigating multiple computer systems. So if you're somebody who's pretty good, just working a computer, put that in your resume. Maybe you worked with a lot of systems, list them out, right? Excel, Salesforce, Smartsheet, Notion, things like that. Slack, go for it. All right. They also want you to ensure that the proper benefits are applied to each claim by using the right process and procedures. They want you to communicate and collaborate with the members and providers to resolve issues, meet the performance goals established for the position in the areas of efficiency. So these are going to be your KPIs, guys, key performance indicators. Basically, you're going to have goals that you have to meet each day, and they're going to be reviewed. So, for example, they might say, handle 50 to 60 calls, like it says down here, with a 90% accuracy rate or something like that. All right, this position will receive and handle both member and provider calls, 50 to 60 calls per day. You're going to process medical claims in between the calls and offline time. The CFR will take and handle offshore provider call team escalations as well. And as far as experience, they'd like you to have a high school diploma or 10 years of equivalent working experience. So if you don't have a diploma, you would need 10 years of experience. If you have a high school diploma, you're good to go. They'd like you to have 1 year of experience analyzing and solving customers' concerns, the ability to successfully complete the customer service training classes and demonstrate proficiency of the material, the ability to work the regular shifts and hours of operation and flexible schedules. Guys, if you have a flexible schedule and you can just be like, yep, I can work any hours that you throw at me, make sure you highlight that in a cover letter in your application, so that people see that. That's going to boost you up in these types of jobs in the call centers significantly. And again, it just kind of goes over that they want you to be able to work the job. Preferred qualifications: 2 years of customer service experience or healthcare industry experience. And then just pretty much your soft skills, being able to speak well, ability to build rapport, being able to listen, problem solving, things like that. And then as far as your requirements go, we can see here basically just a quiet space, right? You're going to be taking calls all day, so they want to make sure of that. And this one is going to pay $16 per hour to $31.44 per hour. And with United Health Group, guys, as far as your benefits go, you're going to get full benefits. You're going to get health, dental, vision. You're also going to get a 401k with a match. They also have an employee stock purchase plan so that you can go ahead and actually buy some of the stocks that they have. United Health Group is a pretty healthy stock, and they offer you. Back in the day, they were offering 15% off of the stock at the beginning of the quarter. That might have changed, but you should get a pretty good deal there. All right, and this one is going to be with WiseTask. This is going to be $25 per hour. Again, a full-time remote position as a customer experience associate level 1. At WiseTrack, they are building financially responsible consumer lending products that help service-based businesses thrive. They are a well-funded growing startup founded in 2018 with a leadership team that comes from Lending Club, Affirm, Vero Money, and a few other fintech companies. They've raised $45 million in the Series B, and they've invested in their people and tech while growing their partnerships. They've grown 10 times in 2021 and exceeded the goal of growing 4 times in 2022. So it's a fun stage of the company. Definitely, guys, if you get into a startup and it's kind of on its way up, it's really gaining ground, it's definitely a fun time to be in those businesses. If you get in early, they generally give you a lot of stake and stock in the actual company. So if it hits, a lot of people, at least in the United States, that's how they get really rich, right? If you're employee number 50 at a startup, like Salesforce, they're probably multimillionaires right now, even if you weren't really in charge of anything. So could be a good opportunity. As far as the role here, they are committed to providing the customers with high quality customer experience. Their NPS scores often cite customer experience as one of the reasons they rate us so highly. So you're going to work cross functionally with product growth and engineering to solve problems and channel feedback in order to continuously improve the product experience. Just for future reference, guys, cross functionally means that you're just going to be working with different teams, right? So they give you an example here. If you're on customer service, you're going to be working with a bunch of other folks. And that's good too, guys, because that means that you're not only going to be on the phones, you're going to be working on different projects. You're going to be working on other things that you can build your resume with and launch your career path forward to. As far as responsibilities go, they want you to successfully resolve complex customer issues through the use of multiple support channels, email, SMS, chat, but it's going to mainly be over the phone. You're going to be responsible for owning and staying up to date with ongoing issues, collaborate cross functionally to identify product insights, bug reporting, and ticket trends to share with the product and engineering teams, work on various projects and initiatives, and handle the customer initiatives as needed. For this one, they want you to have 2 years of experience working in a customer facing role. They would like you to be able to work weekends, troubleshooting skills, basically just a bunch of soft skills here, guys. And they will give you bonus points if you have fintech experience or if you're proficient in Zendesk and other CRM tools. So definitely, if you have experience with any customer service software, for example, if you have Salesforce experience, guys, put that down. That's a CRM. That looks like it's going to get you an interview, almost guaranteed. All right. And let's go ahead and look at a few other jobs. We just covered a bunch of these other jobs in a video previously, guys. We'll leave a link in the comment section if you want to catch up on the other jobs that we posted throughout the week. All right. Let's go ahead, and we had a couple more jobs get posted. So let's take a look at these. All right. This one is going to be with Principal, full-time, anywhere position. I believe it's anywhere. Definitely double check if you apply to this. It might be US only. Full-time position, $16.78 per hour to $31.73. What you're going to be doing as a customer experience specialist in the corporate customer service area, you're going to be making a difference every day in the things you're going to do. You're going to answer a wide range of inbound calls from customers, assist them with logging into their account and directory assistance, ensuring transactions and customer forms are completely accurate. You're going to work with customers to identify the problems and solve them, and research more complex situations with multiple systems for documentation and providing high value to the customers. As far as what they're looking for, they'd like you to have a high school diploma or equivalent, and 2 years of a related work experience is going to be required. Strong computer skills and the ability to develop a good understanding of the business unit products, processes, and systems. Must be self-motivated, able to work in a remote team environment, multitask, etc. And customer service experience is going to be preferred, as well as bilingual. Definitely, guys, if you're bilingual, make sure that you're putting that on every application that you fill out. That tends to be a thing that recruiters, even if you don't get the job that you apply to, a lot of companies right now will just find you a position that they're filling so that they can have a bilingual staff on the team. All right, so again, $16.78 per hour to $31.73. And they do have benefits as well. It's going to be pretty standard, your 401k, health, dental, vision, etc. we have another job with UnitedHealth Group. It's probably going to sound the same, but this is going to be a claims adjustment representative. So it's customer service, but you're working in a different area of UnitedHealth Group. This one, guys, position is going to be full-time. Again, you're going to be required to work an 8-hour shift during the normal business hours of 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Central Time. And again, it might be necessary, given the business need, to work occasional overtime. Definitely, guys, and at least in these call centers with UnitedHealth Group, they tend to have quite a bit of overtime available. So if you take $16 times and a half and you do a few hours of overtime every week, you can really bump up your paycheck there. All right, primary responsibilities: update claim information based on research, complete the necessary adjustments to the claims, work independently, make determinations to authorize payment or refer claims to internal business partners, communicate extensively with members and providers. They want you to also learn and leverage new systems and training resources as well to help apply claims processes. And this is a challenging role with serious impact, so you're going to be providing a high level of support and subject matter expertise, also known as an SME in the business world, within a fast paced, intense, and high volume claims operation where accuracy and quality are essential. So, guys, if you're somebody who pays attention, has a high attention to detail, make sure you highlight that in your application for this one, especially. Further along in your claims career, guys, and probably like the next promotion or two, you can easily hit probably like 60 to 100K in a lot of these positions. Required qualifications: high school diploma or equivalent work experience, 1 year of experience in a related environment using phones and computers. So basically, just if you communicated with people before, that you can check that off, and the ability in using computer and Windows PC applications, which include strong keyboard and navigation skills, your basic telecommuting requirements, and soft skills. And again, this one is going to pay $16 to $31.44 per hour. All right. Looks like we have a few more here, guys. This one is going to be with Staples. This one is going to be a full-time remote job, $45,000 to $55,000 per year. The first shift is going to be the one that you're working. They want you to work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They don't have the hours there. I believe Staples will probably go Eastern time, though. You're going to be a customer success consultant, high touch, remote position. As a customer success consultant, you're going to be responsible for positioning yourself as a business partner with the outside account managers, assisting managing corporate accounts with an emphasis on driving increased ship to compliance, pro categories, penetration, and sales mainly over the internet and phone. This is done by providing solutions tailored to customer needs. So it sounds like you're going to be developing custom solutions, guys, for these corporate accounts, which is going to be a really great job to break into. We always say, if you can, as far as your career goes, you have two options to start out with, right? B2C, which is business to consumer, or you have B2B, which is business to business. It sounds like you're going business to business. And then when you go into business to business, you have small business, you have mid-level, and then you have enterprise. It sounds like you're going to be working with enterprise, which would be a great step for your career. I can pretty much guarantee that the enterprise account managers and salespeople here are probably making over 200K easy. In this role, you're going to be the liaison for account managers and customers to remove non-strategic selling activities. So pretty much it sounds like you're going to be like the support staff for them, guys, or at least help them find support. You're going to establish and maintain relationships with the internal support teams, collaborate within departments, right? Cross-functional, just like we said. They want you to consistently meet activity goals and daily metrics, outbound calls, selling time, live contacts, etc. Establish customer and market priorities to execute a strategic course of action. Manage program implementation for new customers, and utilize Salesforce.com to track account and planning activities. So make sure if you have experience there, guys, definitely put that on your resume. And qualifications: high school degree, 2 to 3 years of business experience, ability to function independently, PC skills, Word, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Excel are going to be great. And then just a bunch of soft skills pretty much here, guys. A bachelor's degree is going to be preferred. So if you have a bachelor's, make sure you include that. And Staples, I would be shocked if they don't have some kind of employee stock purchase plan as well, but they're definitely going to give you